Hello guys and welcome to today's video. Right guys, today's video will be like a short video on like simplifying surds. Okay, so we'll be looking at how to simplify a surd. Okay, so we have here like the square root of 8. So we established from the previous video that a surd is what I call like an unsimplified radical. So i.e. like there is no whole number solution such that I get when I take the square root of the number. So for example, root 2 is a surd, root 3, root 5, anything that does not give us like a whole number answer. Okay, right, so the simplified root 8 here. So root 8 here can be written as square root of 4 times 2. Okay, so I've picked these two numbers deliberately because root 4 gives me a whole number answer. So square root of 4 will give me 2, and then it'd be, so it's square root of 4, which can be 2 times root 2, which is equal to 2 root 2. Okay, so that's how we pronounce it. We say 2 root 2. Two lots of root 2 is just called 2 root 2. Okay, so we are always looking for what we call like square number components. Okay, so these all all these ones can be simplified. I will come on to what happens here. Like obviously some cases there are numbers obviously that do not have like a square number factor as part of their factors of the number. Okay, so this topic relies on knowing our factors. Okay, so remember, factor is a number that goes into the number. A multiple is just a times table. So a multiple of 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12. Factors of 3 will be like 1 and 3, so numbers that go into that number, okay, that divide into it wholly. Okay, and I will also do like a video on factors and multiples at some point. Okay, so example 2, root 32 is root 16 times 2, so I can write it in as components. So remember that we said from the previous video that root a times root b is the same as the square root of ab. Root a times root b is square root of ab. Okay, so root 16 is going to give me 4. 4 root 2 is my answer. 4 times root 2 is going to be 4 root 2. Okay, last 3 examples. Okay, simplify root 50. Root 25 times root 2, it would be 5 times root 2, which is 5 root 2. Okay, root 75 will be root 25 times root 3, which is 5 times root 3, which is going to be 5 root 3. And then lastly, I want you to have a go at this actually, so like root 12 can be simplified to something times root 3. Okay, so I want you to fill in the gaps, and I will put that in the answer section on the video for the solution tomorrow when I update in the comments section. Okay, right guys, lastly what we're going to look at is, okay, so root 10 here, so all these here cannot be simplified further. So I said in the last video that the possible like root 6 and root 10 can be simplified, but they can't. Okay, so if the number does not have square numbers as its factors, then it cannot be simplified. Okay, so that's like the golden rule actually. So it has to have like a square number factor. Okay, right answer. Okay, so all these actually, like, and many more. So if it's a prime number, it won't. You'll not be able to simplify it. If it's any number that has no square factors as its factor, then it can't be simplified. Like it's as simple as that. So root 101, I don't think can actually be simplified because there's no factors that make 101. Okay, like square factors. I mean, okay, and then lastly, guys, from the previous video. Okay, I asked you what the square root of 1.44 was, okay, or it might have been in the first video. The answer is 1.2. Okay, so that's just knowing our square numbers. Obviously, the square root of 144 is going to be 12. Okay, it's a scale of 100 out, so I have to divide it by 10 because it relates to like scale factor, like so here I've divided by 10, and then in my answer I've divided by 100 because when I square when this is divided by 10 actually, I end up dividing by 100 actually in terms of my scale factor. Okay, so that's why, so that's how I get that. Okay, so so well done to anyone that actually got that right actually. Okay, so let me know in the comment section if you tried that question. Okay, right guys, thank you for watching. And I hope everyone's doing okay actually, in these circumstances. let me know like what videos like you want me to cover actually. Okay, yeah, I will see what I can do in my next like couple of videos. Okay, so have a go at the last question, guys. Yeah, so root 12 can be simplified. Something times root 3 will give me my answer. Okay, so yeah, it's a big clue actually. Okay, so have a go at that, and thank you for watching, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, bye now.